Michaela Skinner, if you don't know who that is, she's asking, please stop cyberbullying her. Now, this comes from her doing an interview. She's a former gold gymnast. She actually was on a team with Simone Biles, and when she was asked about the new team, this is what she said before the Olympics.
Besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. I just noticed, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic, and it's hard too because of safe sport. Coaches can't get on athletes and they have to be really careful what they say, which in some ways is really good, but at the same time, to get to where you need to be in gymnastics, you do have to be, I feel like, a little aggressive and a little intense.
So she said that about the Team USA this year. Well, they won a medal the first event. And when they won that medal, Simone Biles posted a picture of all the girls with their gold medals, and she put lack of talent, lazy, but Olympic champions. Well, of course, that was a stab at Michaela Skinner. And what did Twitter and Instagram and social media do? They started tagging Michaela like crazy. And 5 seconds later,
unfortunately, things have really gotten out of hand lately, and it's one thing to disagree with me regarding something I have said, but it's something else entirely when that turns into cyberbullying or even worse, watching people cheer on the bullying, which has led to threats of physical harm to me, my husband, and our daughter is disgusting. Please, at this point, I am just asking for it to just stop for the sake of my family, because enough is enough. If Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent, and if that's really how she feels, I am really heartbroken over it.
Poor young lady. She has no idea that pleading to the internet only makes it worse. I am sure that they went even harder after she went online and said what she said. I'm sorry that she's going through that, but I guarantee you she made it worse.
Yeah, but she said the team kind of was lazy, didn't put in the work. And then when they won the gold medal, Simone was like, well, here's lack of talent, lazy.
Well, she should apologize for her statement.
Correct.
And keep it moving.
Yep.
Pleading to the internet to stop? No, they're going to stay on your ass because they're going to be like, you shouldn't have never said what you said to begin with. You should apologize and walk away from your phone if you feel that way.
That's right.
Man, your beard looks stupid. It is so distracting.
Now, Kai Cenat talks about he was reached out by the Secret Service, and Kai looks stressed. He's like, look, I don't get into politics. I really don't know much about politics. I wish the Secret Service would stop calling me. He looked kind of stressed out.
I got the Secret Service calling me 5 times. I don't know goddamn about politics. I don't know. I don't know. What the am I supposed to talk about on stream about politics? I don't know, my. I spoke to this girl in so goddamn long who gonna have the audacity to text me, we need you a part of the campaign. At first I was thinking she was talking about a game, a video game, a modern warfare game. I'm like, what campaign? If there's some way, somehow, something was to go into where I do the stream of politics, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to sit on my stream and say, why did you guys call me?
Drop on the clues bombs for Kai Cenat. Kai, hit me and tell me who sent you that text, man. Because whoever on Vice President Kamala Harris' team hit Kai Cenat to do a live stream, they need to be fired. Okay, stop letting social media run her campaign. You saw Trump go on Aiden Ross, and you saw the attention that garnered. You saw the headlines that got. You saw social media start saying the vice president needs to go on Kai Cenat, and you ran to go make that happen. Not even stopping to think, is this organic? Does Kai Cenat even care about politics? You know why?
Does he even know anything about it? Have questions? He might be supportive of Trump. We don't know.
No, he's not supportive of Trump. Cut it out.
You don't know who he supports.
I know he don't support no Trump. You know why the Trump Aiden Ross scream worked? Because Aiden Ross had real interest in Donald Trump. And I do believe politicians should absolutely meet people where they are, but it still has to make sense. Let it be something organic. There's a lot of places the VP can go to get in front of a younger audience. There are influencers Kai age, I don't know. Like I said, I'm all for meeting people where they are, but it also has to make sense.
But Kai Cenat has I've never heard Kai Cenat mention politics one time. Not even talk about it at all.
No.
So we don't know what his interests are, what he cares about, what he likes. Not at all. We know he's the biggest streamer, but besides that, he's never mentioned politics.
If the vice president was to run the Kai now, she would just look like she's copying Trump. Mm-hmm. You know who I want to see the vice president sit with? I want to see the vice president sit with the 85 South show.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a great organic kickback. I believe Carlos, Chico, and DC would have a real honest conversation with her, and we would love that for the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network, by the way. Kamala should tap in with somebody like that kid, what's his name? Harry Sisson, I think his name is. He's all in on the Harris Walls campaign. I love Kai, but sending the VP to Kai just because Trump went to Aiden Ross, that's corny.
I'll pull up here at the Breakfast Club.
No, send the VP in her silk press someplace that doesn't look like she's copying Trump. That's what should happen.
Now, also, can we bring OVO in here? OVO Eli. Yesterday, Drake released some new music and created a Finsta page. Now he released 100 gigs of music. Now, this was also 3 songs. As we bring in OVO Eli in here.
First of all, I like don't you say nothing until you tell Envy how stupid his sprayed on beard.
No, don't say nothing. So OVO
beard
Eli,
gang.
yeah, beard
No,
gang.
you
See,
have
that's
a
what I'm
real
talking
beard.
about. That's
That
what I'm
is
talking
paint.
about. No, it's not paint, but
And it's darker on one side. That's what it is.
now OVO,
Yeah.
don't let him detract you of what you're supposed to be up here for. Distract you. My bad. Yesterday,
Yeah.
your God
Yes, indeed.
released new
You call him
music.
your God?
Oh, I thought you said God.
Oh,
my God.
like, what the hell? I'm like, come on, bro.
Your rap God, I should say, released some new music. What's your thoughts on it?
I love it, man. I mean, it was great. Plot twist. There's a lot to unpack.
When have you not loved Drake music?
Let this man talk.
When the last
keep
time
going.
you didn't like something?
Listen, Drake's doing what he does best, and that's being great, doing right, and killing everything. But like I said, there's a lot to unpack. No pun intended. 100 gigs on your head top.
Did you know this was coming?
There's
Pause?
a lot to
I didn't.
unpack, no pun intended. What does that mean?
Because it's an archive of a bunch of folders, so a lot to unpack. But
Oh, I thought you meant like fudge packer, because that's how you sound right now. But continue.
But no, I think it's great. Aside from Party Next Door and Drake announcing their collab album on the way, which we already know is gonna be a classic.
So now with the music that he put out, are you into the songs or how are the songs sounding? I didn't get a chance to dive into it.
He got 3 songs. One with Young Thug, 21 Savage. He got what is
That
it?
record is cool.
Green, you like that
The
one?
record with 20, I didn't say I like it. I said it's cool. The record with 21 and Thug is cool.
What about Housekeeping Knows with Lotto?
I texted you yesterday. What did I tell you yesterday? I forgot what I said. What I said?
You said you only liked that other one, but I wasn't sure if you gave the other 2 a listen, like a good thorough listen.
I said a swing and a miss. That's what I said to you.
So you like it. So you support it full of it, and you like this project because people are saying Drake should just shut up, go away for a little bit,
He's
and
in
then
his
come back
zone
later.
right
But
now.
you think Drake's in his zone? You
Yeah,
think
he
he's in
can't
his
take a
zone.
break. He said it in for All the Dogs Deluxe trailer. He said that like he's
you
just
got Canadian testicles in your cheeks right now, bro.
down.
Go ahead,
Right,
man.
but,
Listen. So you're 100% supportive. You listen to the project, and it's a dope project.
Yeah, the 3 songs is great. Whether they're Lucy's in the archive, I'm pretty sure he has
See, that's
plenty
the-
of music we haven't heard.
That's the issue, right? Drake just doing stuff. There's no direction to it. He's trying to make it look organic, like it's nothing, like it's effortless. But this is clearly a rollout. He's putting his toe in the water. He wants to see how people feel about him. Drake, you're fine, okay? Today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you, Drake. Okay? You know
I
who
feel
that
like he's
is?
just doing
Dr.
what he
Seuss.
wants. Like he's just, doing what he wants to do.
Thank you, OVO. Do you mind,
Of course.
OVO, if we play one of the records off there?
Of course.
Housekeeping. Can we play Housekeeping Knows
Of
featuring
course,
Lotto?
let's do it. Let's do
Nah,
it.
man. We can't play that.
OVO reps up.
All right.
I got a better record we could play.
What?
Play it red.
Don't do it.
Play it
Don't
red.
say.
Red. Play it red.
What?
Play
Oh,
something
no.
else.
No, man. Let's
No
get into that right
question.
now.
OVO
That is
repping.
Jess With The Mess.
Yo, wipe your mouth.
David,
Eli.
Here's Housekeeping Knows featuring Lotto. When we
Wipe
come back,
your
we got
mouth,
front
bro.
page news. It's the breakfast. What's wrong with him, man? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.